Good afternoon, my dear students. Today our chapter is simultaneous linear equation of two variables, exercise 5b, that is word problems based on linear equation two variables. Last class up to 7 completed, number 8, question number today I have to solve. 10 years ago, a father was 4 times as old as his son. 5 years ago, the father was 3 times as old as his son. Find their present ages. Do one thing, let the present age of father be y and that of the son be x. Just see. Let the present age of father be y years and present age of son be x years. Okay. So according to question, 10 years ago. 10 years ago means this will be y minus 10. 10 years ago, that will be father's age was 10 years ago, y minus 10. 10 years ago, father was 4 times. 4 times as old as son means x minus 10. This is the first question. 10 years ago, father was 4 times the son. If you open the bracket, this will be y minus 10, this is 4x minus 40. Then 4x minus y, 4x minus y minus 40, bring this side plus 40, means 40 minus 10, that is 30. Equation number 1. This one is equation number 1. And second equation is given 5 years ago, means y minus 5. 5 years ago, the father was 3 times, means 3 times the son, that means x minus 5. 5 years ago means minus 5. If I simplify, it will be how much? 3x minus y, it will be how much? Minus 15, bring this side, plus 15, 15 minus 5, 10. 3x minus y is equal to 10. This is equation number 2. Now you have to solve for x and y. Just see. See, first equation given 4x minus y equal to 30. Second equation given 3x minus y equal to 10. Just to subtract. This is minus, this is plus, minus. Minus y plus y cancel. 4x minus 3x, that is x. 30 minus 10, that is 10, 20. Therefore, x is equal to how much? 20. After finding the value of x, you can find easily y from equation 1. From equation 1, it is given 4x minus y is equal to 30. That means this is 4 into 20 minus 30 is equal to y. Therefore, this is how much? 80. 80 minus 30 is 50. Therefore, the present age of father equal to how much? That is y that I have taken, which is equal to 50 years. And the present age of son, which is equal to x, that one is how much? X equal to 20. Okay, x equal to 20. Therefore, write x equal to x, which is equal to 20 years. Question number 8 completed. For next number. Question number 9. A fraction becomes 18 by 11 if the numerator is multiplied by 3 and the denominator is reduced by 3. This is the first equation. If, however, the numerator is increased by 8, increases plus 8, and the denominator is doubled, the fraction becomes 2 by 5. Find the fraction. So let the fraction be x by y. Let the fraction be x by y. Let the let the fraction be x by y. X is the numerator and y is the denominator, x by y. According to question, the first condition given, a fraction becomes 18 by 11 when if the numerator is multiplied by 3, numerator x means this will be multiplied with 3x, and the denominator is reduced by 3 means y minus 3 is the first. If you will cross multiply, this will be how much? 18y minus 18 3 is 54 is equal to 33x. Okay, that means if I bring this side, 33 minus 33x plus 18y is equal to 54. If you divide 3 both sides, this will be minus 11x plus 6y, and this is 18. Equation number 1. Okay, let us go. Second equation given as per the condition given. The second equation given, if however the numerator is increased by 8, again numerator is increased by, if however the numerator is increased by 8 means x plus 8, and the denominator is double means 2y, double means 2y of y, 2y, the fraction becomes 2 by 5. The fraction becomes 2 by 5. Now again cross multiply, this is 5x plus 40 is equal to 4y. That means 5x minus 4y is equal to minus 40. This is equation number 2. Now you have to solve both the equation for x and y. So equation 1, that is 6y given, here 4y given. So 6 and 4 LCM 12, just to multiply equation 1 into 2. Then this should be minus 22x plus 12y is equal to 18 to the 36. And equation 2 into 3, which will be 3 5 is 15x minus 12y is equal to minus 120. After that you have to add. If you add, this will be cancel out. Minus 22x plus 15x, this will be minus 7x, and this will be minus 20 and 36 plus 36, it will be how much? 10 minus 6, that is 4. That means 84 minus 84. Okay, minus 8. And x will be how much? Minus 84 by minus 7. Therefore x is equal to how much? 12. X is equal to 12. Okay, from equation 2. From equation 2, it is given 5x minus 4y is equal to minus 40. Putting x as 12 plus 40 is equal to 4y. It is coming 12 5 is 60. 60 plus 40 equal to 4y. Therefore y will be how much? 100 by 4, which is equal to 25. Therefore required fraction is equal to, the required fraction is equal to x by y. What is x? 12 by 25. This is the answer. Okay, it's the answer of number 9. Okay, let us go next number. Question number 10. A fraction is such that if 1 is subtracted from its numerator as well as denominator, we get 1 by 3. If 1 is added to both the numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Find the fraction. Same process. Let the fraction be x by y. let the fraction be h by y. Okay. Then according to question, what like a fraction is such that if 1 is subtracted from numerator, means x minus 1, if 1 is subtracted from the numerator as well as denominator y minus 1, we get 1 by 3. This is the first equation. Cross multiplication is there, 3x minus 3 is equal to y minus 1. That means 3x minus y is equal to 2, because minus 3 take that side. 3 minus 1, 2, equation number 1. Again, second equation as further, if 1 is added to both numerator, 1 is added means x plus 1 by y plus 1. If 1 is added to both numerator as well as denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Now just multiply, cross multiplication. This is 2x plus 2 is equal to y plus 1. By cross multiplication we are getting this one. 2x minus y is equal to 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Equation number 2. Now you have to solve for x and y. Now 3x minus y is equal to 2, and second equation given 2x minus y is equal to minus 1. Do one thing, just subtract. The sign will change here, this will be plus. 3x minus 2x will be x, and this is 2 plus 1, that is 3. Therefore x is equal to how much? 3. Put in the value of x in equation 1. From equation 1 it is given 3x, x means what? 3 minus y is equal to 2. 3 3 is 9, 9 minus 2 is equal to y. Therefore y will be how much? Y is 9 minus 2 means 7, y is equal to 7. Okay. Therefore required fraction is how much? Therefore required fraction is equal to x by y. X is how much? 3 and y 7. 3 by 7 is the answer. In this way, question number 10 completed. I hope it is clear for you. Practice all the sums again. Thank you for today's class.